Alright guys, sorry about that. My system seemed to have gone kaput. So, got about another hour and 15 minutes here of streaming service. No wait, that doesn't sound right. Let's see. Yep, actually that's correct. An hour and 15 minutes. Started at 10:30. We'll end at 2:30. So again, we're still Nissa versus Dwinin. Hopefully we can get it done. Keep watching. Stay tuned to the channel. I think I've got enough mana. Let's see. Hopefully I can get some creatures here in the next turn or so. Looks like I'm getting got hit with the huge mana pocket. It's gonna be hard. Come on, give me This Is Chosen or somebody. Oh. Was it at negative 730? Alright guys, so looks like I'm having issues here. Alright guys, so here I am playing it's Nissa versus Dwinin again, like God, totally. And I'm having issues because I am not getting any creatures. Foul. Foul creatures. I might come back and finish this one after doing a couple of turns in another thing. All right, that's it. We're gonna concede the duel and do another thing. Let's check out some battle mode and see about. Alright guys, so we're doing a skill quest here to see about how to use the thing.
Planeswalker cards represent incredible allies that stay on the battlefield and fight for you. They each start with some number of loyalty counters, shown in the lower right corner of the card. On each of your turns, during your main phase, you can activate one of your Planeswalker's abilities. These abilities will add to or subtract from your Planeswalker's loyalty. Zoom in on a Planeswalker to activate one of its abilities. You can attack an opposing Planeswalker with your creatures instead of attacking your opponent.
Alright, guys.
Also, your spells and abilities can deal damage to opposing Planeswalkers, instead of dealing damage to your opponent. 2 Planeswalkers have joined the fight. Great job! Planeswalkers are so powerful that many decks are centered around them. Enlist them to your cause.
That I shall do. Alright guys, as you can see, there are many numerous things that you can do with the cards. That was called Aftermath. Essentially what happens is you have a card that has two parts to it. I already did that one. Oh. Alright guys, so all I'm doing some now is to take a break from winning, because I just keep getting crappy hands. And so I'm just going through a couple of the skill, how do you say it? The skill quests that give you some more gold coins, which allow you to open up more cards for the multiplayer option. So alright, just so you guys know, so first one we did was Aftermath, where a card has two different things that you can do. Basically, it has the card that you can play, and it does something, and then it goes to the graveyard, and then when it goes to the graveyard, you can exile it and pay the Aftermath cost, and it'll do the Aftermath thing. In this one, it's called Exert. What happens is you can take a creature, and it does a couple of other, and it does, the ability that it kind of, I say the ability that it does is kind of random, but that's not true. What it is that when you exert it, it stays tapped for 2 turns. So basically, it stays tapped for when you're attacking it, and then it stays tapped for your next turn. But you get to do extra for that turn. So like, if you exert it, you might get flying and vigilance, or flying and first strike. If you exert it, you make it to where a creature can't block. And then if you exert it, another one, you get a plus 2 to your creatures and things like that. So now we're going to go ahead and do Embalm. And it says if a creature card with Embalm is in your graveyard, you can exile it and pay the Embalm cost to create a token that's a copy of it. The token will be white instead of its normal color. It will be a zombie in addition to its other types. If you can embalm a creature card in your graveyard, the graveyard icon will appear on the battlefield. So we're going to go ahead and play this skill quest as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see what this embalm does, because I've never seen it before. It's probably something new for these for the newer sets, so. Oh, look, it looks like it's a part of the Amanket, which is the newest thing, the newest type that they've come out with, so I'm going to go ahead and actually, no, once we withdraw that one and confirm the attack. Then we'll switch hand, play it. Alright, so I don't have any more of these currently that I need to do. So we're going to go ahead and go back out. I don't need any how-tos. I want to just... I want to build a couple decks, see what I've got going here. I have Elvish Fury, which we're going to create a new deck. We'll use the Deck Wizard. I like the Deck Wizard more than I like the other one. Let's see, I've got Control the Sky, which is a white-blue. Alright, so let's see. Let's go back to story mode. See if I can get something better this time around. If not, I'll turn around and I'll do like something else. Maybe I'll go back through and play Jace for you guys to see. Alright guys, so again we're playing Dwenen versus Nissa. I know it's a lot, I know it's very tedious and very straight, like creeping, it like kind of creeps forward and then it's just like, oh look. But it's very repetitive. Magic is pretty much the same no matter how you play it. You can do a few homebrew rules, But in this one, we have to actively stick with, sadly, we have to actively stick with the rules that Magic the Gathering has. Can't homebrew it at all. So hopefully we can get some more mana. Well, thank God they don't deal damage because she controls 0 elves. Or she'll do 1 damage to me. Yeah, she'll do 1 because I guess she does 1 no matter what. Oh, yeah, look, another. I will play the Recluse. As if I'm stupid to let you kill off a creature and be able to attack me with all three of the creatures that you're gonna have next turn. Not that daft, person. Not that daft. Okay. Oh yeah. Fools. I see. What? Let who know? Oh, I said let them. I let them know. Yes. Okay.
I didn't see what.
Huh? Okay, we can go check it tomorrow. So we'll be out and about tomorrow. Alright. Yes. Did you say something? I was like, I called him up and it was the... Alright guys, back. We're playing against Dwenen. Kind of restarted that last one because I was just, sometimes I feel like they created the AIs to be spoil sports, due to the fact of it's like I'm sitting here, I've got an okay hand for the first time, and I've got creatures out there to stop them from attacking me, and then they're like, oh look, destroy your target creature, and Alright guys, we're back, so we're here. So, it looks like I got a decent amount of lands. Ooh, gotta kill that one quick. Gotta kill that one quick. So we'll go ahead and put out a Nissa's Chosen. So next turn, when he decides to attack with her, hopefully he does, we'll go ahead and kill it before it can start trying to boost itself. And of course not. Of course he has to. Does 2 damage to me. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get it back. I'll get it back. No, I didn't want that one. Really? Oh, I don't have. What do I do? Me. Ooh, good. Alright guys, just so you know, I got about half an hour left before I stop and get off, and then go ahead and rest and relax for a little bit before I come back, probably about 2 hours after that, and continue on my stream through the rest of the night for another 4 hours. Alright guys, now just to give you a quick overview of what I did here. So last turn I had mana, and I had both of these cards in my hand along with the card that's in my graveyard here, Nissa's Pilgrimage. And what happened is I played my mana, played this card, and then come my next turn, instead of playing a mana straight from here and gaining 2 life, I played Nissa's Passage, which automatically, if you guys read it here, it says search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal those cards, and put 1 into the battlefield tapped and the rest into your hand. So 1 of them goes into the battlefield tapped, which gives me 4 in the battlefield tapped. And because I hadn't laid a mana when I first did that spell, I gained 4 life basically because of how I did that. And so it allows me to take this next character's damage and everything like that, and then at the same time I laid my Scoop Mob, which is going to make it a 5/5, which is going to become a 5/5 at the beginning of my next turn's upkeep. So we're going to go ahead and skip blocking. Oh, that's fine with me. Because my creature becomes a 5/5 next turn, buddy. Yeah. As you guys can see, I decided not to attack with Scute Mob. And there's a reason why I didn't do that. Because he has the Scarred right here. He has the Scarred Vine Breeder, which if he exiles an elf card from his graveyard to his exile thing, he gains a +3/+3 until end of turn. And currently he's got 2 elves in there. Oh, actually he's only got 1 elf in there. So I could have taken it out, but I doubt he would have allowed me to. He's probably got something in his hand or something to stop that. So we're not worrying about that right now, because next turn I'll have an 8/8 with trample and a 9/9. What the? Oh, come on! Really? Okay, that's fine. Of course you are. Of course you do. Alright guys, you're probably wondering here why I'm doing things the way I am. Well, the thing of it is that while Boundless Realms gives me 10 more lands and puts them onto the battlefield tap, which will make this creature a 21/21. The thing of it is I do not want to do that for the reason of he can end up destroying it if he gets the right card. So we're saving it back so that way I can try and get an Antelope. And then once with the Antelope, I'll be able to give myself 20 health off the bat. And then he becomes a 21/21. And then I'd attack with pretty much everything. And so, yeah, we're just waiting for that so that way I can boost my health back up. Because as you can see, I'm sitting here with this, and you know what? I'm going to block with that. Because he doesn't have trample. Tom said he was in love. Come on. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No, but he has to block my 19/19.
Oh boy.
And it has trample right now.
Burn. Of 8.
Alright guys, looks like I finally beat her for the last one of Nissa's campaign. Oh, that took so long. All right, guys. So now we're gonna be starting the Battle for Zendikar story Battle for Zendikar storyline campaign. As you can see, I have to go through the different things here. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this new one, this creature, or this bad guy that I'm facing against right now. It looks like I'm gonna be playing as Gideon this time around. Creature. Okay. All right, guys, this is where I'm going to stop for the next couple, probably about an hour and a half or so. I'll be back at around 4 to 5 o'clock to stream from 4 or 5 to about 8 or 9. Stay tuned, and I will go ahead and post this up on YouTube. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.